Legitimately, I feel like this would be stunning in real life.
Through here.
I'd love to make a library like this.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
This is like oddly wholesome. And the door slams.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it.
Who?
I am the mayor of the great
yeah, that's right.
metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
Yeah, right. At our service?
must
I
say
doubt
you
it.
three haven't exactly been discreet.
Yeah, you can blame Barrett for that one.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome.
Oh, so the mayor's on our side.
I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you?
Yes.
You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
I mean, that's our secondary goal.
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
That doesn't do us much
You're
good.
telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows
Ouch.
my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Not gonna lie, the cartoonish ambience in the music is kind of
They did
funny.
you
It
wrong
really
like
adds to
us,
it.
But we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Also, if Barrett's telling you to calm down, that's how you know you're on edge.
Let me see that key card of yours.
He placed one card down in attack mode.
Here you are.
So is this my blue
You
eyes?
can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th.
What? There's more than one
Countersign,
avalanche?
kids. The mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
It's passion enough, I guess.
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
So this is definitely a shocker. The fact that we have someone on the inside, the mayor of Midgar himself, working within Shinra, is on our side. So does that mean this guy is also, like, on our
If
side?
you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
How much money you want?
Money.
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk, due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Yeah, think he has a well, we have 41,000. Sure, why not?
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
Okay, that was probably worth it.
That's better.
Thank you, Mr. Library Man. Let's look at that. I think that's a pretty good weapon. Good God. All right, well, 110 AP. So, I'm going to quickly pause the recording, and I will come back after I make some upgrades. All right, sorry about that. That's a bra moment. You know what? Let me just tell you what happened. I forgot to unpause the recording like an idiot. So this is for YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. So basically, we got to the 63rd floor, and we had to beat a combat simulator to get access to the 64th floor. We found the Shinra guy, and we upgraded all of our weapons. That's all you missed. All right, back to the game. Oh, God, that is... You know what? That is the first time I've ever messed that up. That is really funny. That's actually kind of hilarious. That'll be a fun story.
All right, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word.
I feel bad for all my friends that
This
couldn't
key
even
card
watch
will
the
grant you access to
stream.
the 64th
Woo!
floor. You can use the elevator to get there.
All the more reason to follow me on Twitch, by the way.
Just what is it you plan on doing?
We're gonna kill your boss.
She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab. Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
See, when I think Hojo, I just think of the
we can
Japan
find Hojo.
character for
The board
Civilization
meeting is
6.
scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
So you just go in the
If you
conference
like
room,
surprises,
and you
we
stab
can
all of
even
them.
Take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there.
Ah,
Then
okay.
go all the way to the conference room.
That's kind of a weird exploit. Okay, new content in the combat simulator. Fun.
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
Cloud, I've been waiting for
How
you.
did Chadley get in
You haven't
here?
forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here.
Huh.
I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I
Nerd.
sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Research complete. Monster Battle Part 2. That's it. Steadfast block materia? Sure. VR missions? Still nothing.
Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Okay, let's do that.
Continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Fat Chocobo. Fucking fat Chocobo. Let's do it. Let's do it. This sounds hilarious.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
You can't just use the dome that's right there. Look at that big chungus of an enemy. No weaknesses. So, lesser resistance is just like physical sword attacks. Oh, it's a Moogle. What are you? That looks like something out of Nier. Oh, this thing actually moves. Alright, let's try Thunder. Then Tifa. Blizzaga. There we go. Farah, we're gonna try Maximum Fury. Oh, we are just melting this thing. Boom!
That's a win.
That was good.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Okay, that was fun. Let's actually try equipping that.
Receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Let's see. Materia. Yeah, alright. I think we're gonna replace... We're gonna replace Cactuar, because Cactuar doesn't seem to be that helpful. We're also gonna set some materia in this. So Barret... We're gonna give... I don't know, I guess... What do you already have? Wind, Binding, Elemental, Lightning, Poison. May as well give you all the other elements. If we can't find anything else. Oh, there we go. That could be helpful. Decreases enemy damage and fills the gauge faster when guarding. Sure, sounds like something he could use. Tifa. I don't know. Subversion, why not? Alright, now that we did that, let's move to the jukebox. Wait, was there also a bench there? That could actually be helpful. Hold on. Perfect. Alright. Where else? What else can we do? Guess we're kind of good here. There's our item shop, Chadley, our music. I think we're all good.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit!
It's cool, bro.
We went through training together. Damn.
Huh?
So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Kind of weird that they would even have a casual conversation like that with him.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Things are gonna get spicy later on. In the meanwhile, let's go down here.
This is terrible. What do we do?
Where do we go? Do we just go out the door, or?
They still haven't put all the fires out.
Where is the freaking door? Why can't I stop running into chairs? Alright, I think we just go back out. Yeah, here we go. Well, there it is.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing.
Even if they did respond, who cares?
Do react. All the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
President Shinra just sounds like Alan Rickman.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Who's Palmer?
Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Conference rooms, executive suite. So if we go to the conference room, so that's where the meeting's gonna be. They're probably gonna see us. Executive suite. Let's have a little bit of fun.
You do not have access to the floor you have selected.
Damn it. Alright, then conference rooms. I guess we can't have a little bit of fun. God. Also, I wish you could just look out this window. Can't even flip the camera. Cringe. This is like the ideal view. Look at that. There's probably... There we go. Well, this big fucking pipe is in the way, but... Look at that. That just looks awesome. Alright, the conference rooms. In case you had no idea what purpose this floor serves, there you go. Wait, an open door? There he is.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
The men's room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
It is best to not interact with the people that work here, you know?
Didn't have the staff.
He didn't have the staff.
I need something so stiff it knocks me out.
Alcoholism is not a good way of dealing with domestic terrorism, gotta say. Like, I'm gonna keep it real honest with you, Chief. Actually,
Did you see Sector 7? I can't bring myself to look.
well, even if you did look, it's not exactly there. Not much to look at. What up, guy?
Yes, what is it? I don't recognize you. What department did you say? Yes, what is it?
It looks like a Market Basket brand Ben Shapiro.
All right, I'll wait out here.
What? Y'all want to go in the men's room with the boys?
Hang out here?
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh... never
It's a
mind.
men's bathroom. If anything, it's more encouraged. No, there's a lot of jokes I can make about this.
No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
You could just lock yourself in a stall, you know.
Gotcha.
Also, those are some weird looking urinals. How was a grate that removable? By just some random person. No screws, no nothing.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
No one's gonna hear someone rattling around the vents. I'm not making the obvious joke. I'm not doing it. You couldn't make me. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. If we somehow get 10 subs while this is happening, then maybe I'll make the joke. Why is there a dead end here? Just gonna slowly on back. I mean, this is probably what we're looking for, right? Oh, it's all the way over there.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Well, that's sad. But I guess Shinra employees really did have some family in Sector 7 that were probably hurt. It's a real shame, too.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this. So
You expect reconstruction of an entire sector to take 3,
questions
5, or 10 years?
If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
For something of the scale of an entire Midgar sector, I'd give like 15 minimum. Then again, what the hell do I know? Let's see, is there anything... What could possibly be over here? That's worth it. That is slightly not worth it. Alright, we're almost there. I'm just glad the recording wasn't paused over this part. That would have been embarrassing.
This it?
It's the only other one left. I'd be more concerned if it wasn't.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Easy vantage point.
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
Words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
Huh? Like neon lights? What is Dommy Mommy talking about over there?
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
I'm not sure if that's agreeable right there. That's kind of weird. Hi, Chloe. Hope you're having a good evening over there. I forgot, it is 9 p.m. where you are.
You will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G.
So you want Aerith to get railed by a soldier?
Crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
This is after Twitch updated their sexual conduct guidelines. This is really pushing it.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Well, the reproduction wasn't approved. So there's hope.
Something stinks.
Yeah, it's your stank attitude, Hojo. God. Got him. But also, ew!
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
I agree.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
They just fucking booked it. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Wait. Chat, we are about to embark on a journey. We are about to go where no man has ever gone before. For my brothers out there in the world, we will finally solve the age-old question. Is the men's room the same as the women's room? These questions will finally be answered. No! No! You know what? I kind of deserve that. That is deserved of me for trying to be a total fucking weirdo. I don't know what I expected. I thought it would let me run in. I really did. The door even opened. You can't tell me they didn't make that accessible. It was funny.
In the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring.
Okay, Ozzy Osbourne is kind of whack in this game, not gonna lie.
But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Okay, he definitely heard us running in there. And also, here we are. Just up there. Aerith is being held captive.